Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. And today it's going to be a reading vlog, and the book that I've chosen for the vlog is going to be Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki. Now I'm dadgum sure that you must have heard the name of the book before, and I think if there's a book which tops the non-fiction genre, it's this book. So here's the deal. I'm already in 120 pages. That's like 2 chapters, and I'm enthralled already. The author has a very distinct and a very different mindset than all the other people, which makes him outstand in this industry. The perspectives that he is giving to us is actually pretty awesome. By the way, have you ever seen the clip that went viral of Robert T. Kiyosaki where he said that he was in debt?
In one of your YouTube videos, you actually said that you're currently $600 million in debt. No?
1.2 billion.
1.2 billion, okay. There we go.
So yeah, it's going to be a fun book to read to see how this thing can be normal, and we're gonna gain a lot of experience from it. So stay hooked, and I hope you like this video. Let's get into it.
And think that there's no more fairy tales, just waking up at night in a cold hard sweat that kills me. No more.
Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the video. I've set an agenda for myself today. I have to complete reading 80 pages of this book. Well, I don't usually read 80 pages a day. I usually average around 30 pages because I read for an hour, and today I probably have to read a little bit more than an hour, probably 2.5, but I'm gonna give that time. And there are basically 2 reasons for me reading so much in one day. First, because this is a very fast-paced book. It's filled up with knowledge. It's got insights to the financial world, and I'm really excited to know what lies ahead. Reason number 2 is I have to buy another book. Okay, come on, you're asking a book nerd his fantasy. Obviously it's to buy another book, but I've set a goal for myself. In 2025 I'm only going to buy a new book once I complete the previous one. So it makes sense that I complete it ASAP, because every body part of me is tingling to go buy another book. So I have to complete this as fast as possible. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go make myself some coffee, and I'm going to sit and start reading this book. So let's go. Okay guys, so I just made a latte right now. I learned it how to make it with the help of a YouTube video, and now I'm gonna enjoy this coffee with the book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Let's get it. Okay, so as far as the reading setup is concerned, let me show you. So I had this desk chair which was lying in my room, so I kept it so that I can keep myself over here. Let me show you. So I have this desk chair on which I'm gonna sit. Then this is the bed on which I'm currently sitting. I'm gonna place my feet here, and then I've got this small hold on, and then I've got this small cabinet where I'm gonna place my coffee mug, you know, drinking my coffee while I read. So this is a perfect setup. All you need is 3 things. First, a footrest. Second, a butt rest. And third, a coffee rest. I mean, a coffee stand. So if you've got this, you've got the perfect reading setup. All you gotta do is sit there and read. So let's do it, shall we?
See your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
So I just had this random idea to do a reading session in the car and film myself doing it. So this is exactly what I'll be doing right now. So since I'm reading this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, I know that the author is a very rich individual. I'm gonna drive the car to a very rich environment, you know, where the wealthy people live. I think that is the best place where I'd be feeling the book to its utmost potential. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. So let's just drive to a wealthy environment, and I just know the place for it. Fun fact about me, I drive to that place whenever I have time. So that is the place where I feel inspired.
Can't forget about me, stupid. Everywhere I go, I'ma have my own theme music. Every time I close my eyes, what you see, bro? I see my name in shining lights.
So I've decided to take a stop over here. I'm kind of in the middle of the road, but there's enough space for cars to go by. As you can see that the cars are going on. All right, go, go, go. On my right, there's a very big house. I should not call it a house, it's a mansion. And over to my left, there are a couple more. All right, the cars are going like crazy here. It's a very peaceful environment over here, and I'm drinking my protein shake because eating healthy is as important as reading. The house to my right, oh man, this is such a big house. I probably want to buy it one day. You know, these things just can't be bought. These things are earned. So there's a lot of hard work which goes behind the scenes which nobody sees. What we are seeing is this big structures, but the hard work that the people have actually put in is impeccable. I'm going to start reading my book over here in such a lovely environment, and I'm going to try and understand Robert T. Kiyosaki's mentality so that I can increase my financial IQ and knowledge. So let's get to it.
Hold my hand until you turn to ashes. Love me till they put me in my casket. I got all these feelings that I'm asking. Can I lay it on you? That's what I'm asking.
So today is going to be day 5 of me reading this book. I was not able to read for the past 2 days, and that's a shame, honestly. But that's okay. I am going to complete the book today because there are like 100 pages left. So I'm going to cover up for the past 2 days. And here's the deal, guys and gals. What happens is that when you don't read consistently, your brain forces you to think that that book does not deserve your attention. Now, this is what exactly is happening to me. I am sort of forced into believing that why should I even read this book? Even though it's such a valuable and insightful book, but still my mind is like, why should I even read this book? But now I'm going to go against my will, and I'm going to just finish this book and prove to my brain that this did deserve my attention. The lessons that I have learned are so powerful. I just cannot put into words. So I'm going to make another complete video dedicating it to the lessons learned from this book. So stay hooked for that. But for now, I'm gonna complete this book.
If for well, I'm a member. Yeah. Leave a art cold like December. What? 4-5 on me, it's a Kimber. What? AK knocking down trees like timber.
About assets and liabilities. So in the simplest of the simplest terms, assets are something which puts money in your pocket, and liabilities is something which takes money out of your pocket. Some examples of assets could be, let's say that you own a property, you don't currently live there, but you just have that property. So you decided to rent that property out. Now there's rent coming in every single month, so that is an example of an asset. Let's say that you bought some stocks, and those stocks give you quarterly dividends, so that's cash coming in. Let's say that you bought a stock and it went up in value and you sold it at a higher price than you bought it at, so that's extra cash coming into your pockets. Let's talk about liabilities. Liabilities is something which is taking money out of your pockets. The loan you took from the bank for a new house you bought, it could be the loan you took from the bank for a new car you bought. So basically the loan that you take, you have to repay the money back, and with an added interest. So that is basically taking money out of your pocket. So another example could be your credit card bills, because on that you also have to pay interests. So the world is divided into 3 categories: the rich, the middle, and the poor. Now the middle and the poor, they don't really emphasize too much on their assets and liabilities, whereas the rich do. So make sure that in the long term your assets should overpower the liability. That's the only freaking way you are going to end up with a surplus amount of money.
Yeah, drinking dope, turn me to a superhero, yeah, hit that pill, turn me to a superhero, yeah, roll my 90s, turn me to a superhero, yeah.